Hey, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Santosh. I am very much excited to start a series on Agentic AI and how one can able to design the Agentic AI by leveraging the existing Agentic frameworks. Before going to dive into the Agentic frameworks, let's try to understand what is meant by Agentic AI. For example, as a human, we know how important our brain is with respect to understanding the situation and to take an informative decision. Similarly, in the Agentic AI framework, the LLM plays a crucial role in understanding the situation like our human brain and helps the agent to decide what kind of action the agent is supposed to do for the given situation. For example, here we have this framework where the user want to talk to the agent to perform certain action. So here user sends a query to the agent and the agent receive it and forward that query to the LLM. So now LLM will understand what exactly the user asked query and what kind of action the agent is supposed to do for the given query. By analyzing this information, LLM will send the feedback to the agent so that agent will understand what kind of action it's supposed to do. In this case, either it can be send an email or summarize the email. In this way, the agentic AI, by leveraging the existing LLM capabilities, it can able to design either it has to perform the action A or the action B. So this is how basically the framework is designed for the scenarios like this, where the frameworks provide the capabilities to design the agents and also helps to integrate with the LLM so that whenever a user asks a query or he want to perform any action, the agentic framework will invoke the right agent and also agent can able to access the LLM to perform that action. So we have lot many varieties of agentic frameworks available in the market right now. So among these, there is a one popular agentic framework where people are using widely across the industries. One is Autogen. So what exactly mean by Autogen? Autogen is nothing but a Python framework designed to create the agent so that the agent can able to leverage the LLM capabilities for task or automation. So the Autogen has the capabilities to design multi-agent collaboration and helps to do memory management and perform task execution by leveraging the advanced LLM capabilities. So it not only supports the inbuilt agentic capabilities, but also it allows for us to design our own custom agents based on the requirement. For example, we have a requirement where the existing agent functionalities that the Autogen provides is not able to meet the requirement. Then we can able to design our own agents by leveraging the Autogen, which can able to perform the respective tasks where Autogen inbuilt agents functionalities can't able to support. In this way, the Autogen provides customization in designing the agents as well. So now we understood a high level about the Autogen and its core features and functionalities. Where exactly we can able to use this Autogen kind of frameworks? So we can able to use this Autogen in the tasks like automated email handling, data analysis, and also customer support automation, and also the task where the intelligent decision making systems are required. So all these use cases we can able to leverage the Autogen capabilities to automate the tasks by leveraging the LLM capabilities. Now we understood a high level about the agentic AI and what is meant by Autogen. Now I will like to take you to the sample code to make these concepts little more clear. We already discussed Autogen is a Python framework. In order to install this Autogen, we have to use Python package manager called pip. So this is the command to install the Autogen. Pip install autogen -agent chart, and we can also provide which version of Autogen we want to have it in our system. So once you run this one, automatically Autogen will be installed in your system. So in this case, I already installed the Autogen, so it is not reinstalling here. This installation is straightforward, and most of the cases you won't face any difficulties. So once you install this one, the next step is to configure the LLM. Autogen supports multiple LLM providers to integrate with the Autogen framework. So, the LLM providers such as ChatGPT, Olama, Gemini, etc. we can able to configure using the Autogen framework. So for example, if you want to use the ChatGPT model, then this is the way to provide the configuration of the ChatGPT model. So you have to define the model name and the temperature and the respective API key. So once you provide these details, then you are ready to integrate with the Autogen framework. So in case if you are using the Olama model, this is the way you have to provide the configuration. Model name and the API type as Olama, and whether you want to do the streaming or not, and which host the Olama is running. So by default it runs in 114.34.34, and if you are kind of configure different port, then you just provide the respective URL. So once you create the configuration of the LLM, the next thing is we have to import the Autogen and start using its inbuilt agentic functionalities. So this is the way I have imported, and now let's try to use one of the agentic functionality that the Autogen supports. This is nothing but a conversable agent. Why conversable agents? So what is the importance of this conversable agents? Let's try to discuss now. So conversable agent is the agentic functionality that the Autogen provides. Using this, you can able to create the collaborative environment where the multiple agents can able to interact with each other, and also you can able to create the code execution. I mean to say you can able to create the configuration to do the code execution. So the cases like where you ask the LLM, I mean to say agent to create the code, and you also want the agent to execute that code and return the final results. So using this conversable agent, you can able to do that task as well. And one more thing is function map, where you have some kind of logic, and that logic has to be considered while executing any of the tasks. So you can able to provide that logic through the function map, where the conversable agent will use that logic or function while executing any of the tasks. And one more thing is human input mode. So for example, you want to provide some kind of input while executing any of the tasks using this agent. So those functionality also can be allowed using conversable agent. So if you make this human input mode as a always, it will always ask the user to provide the input while executing any of the tasks. So this is the way you can able to define any of the conversable agent. So let me define this. So once we define this, let's try to see how this agent perform by sending some sample message. So here I sent a sample message. You can see I asked him to tell me a joke. This is what the response the agent came. And one more thing about conversable agent is, so we already discussed, it can able to provide the platform where the multiple agents can able to interact with each other. Let's see how it can able to do that one. So here I defined two comedy agents, named as Kathy and Joey, and also provided what each these agents has to do in the form of system message, and also provided the LLM configuration, and also told to the agents that you should not ask any of the human input while executing while doing any conversation. So that's why I provided never as a human input mode value. So let's run these agents. Okay, now I have created these two agents. Now let's try to initiate the conversation between these two agents. So using this command joy initiate chat with Kathy, and also telling the message that the Kathy will tell the first message like Joy tell to the Kathy the first message like Kathy tell me a joke. From here the conversation starts, and also we are telling that maximum turns equal to 2. So what is mean by this one? Let's see by running this code. Here you can see there are only 4 conversations. So each of the agent only provided the message in 2 times. So that is what the maximum turns equal to 2. So if I mention 3, then the interaction will happen till the 6 messages. So each agent will send the three messages. Here you can see total we have the 6. So this is the way you can able to restrict the conversation as well. I hope you understood what exactly mean by conversable agent. In the future videos or in the future sessions, we will discuss more about in detail about each of these functionalities, such as how you can able to execute the code, how you can able to interact with the custom functions that you have defined, and how we can able to enable the agent to accept the user input while executing any of the tasks. Thank you for watching the video. We'll meet you soon with another video about the agentic framework. Thank you.